23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Alex Bell. Here's what's making headlines. 5.7 million Californians are one step closer to getting $600. The California legislature okaying the $600 payments. This is part of the state's stimulus package and the pandemic to help lower income people. The money will go to those who make $30,000 a year or less, and it was passed this morning, and Governor Newsom says that he will sign it into law tomorrow. People who are eligible should get it in between 45 and 60 days after receiving their state tax refunds, according to the Franchise Tax Board. And California inspectors are finding deficiencies at a COVID-19 testing lab, problems that state officials today partly blamed on the rapid ramp up they required from the lab's private operator under terms of a $1.4 billion contract, a fraction of 1% of the more than 1.5 million tests that were processed at the Valencia branch laboratory had problems. Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Mark Galley said, quote, "Once incorrect test results is one too many." The $25 million lab opened in October and was unable to test about 250 samples due to lab errors, the state said. It issued corrected reports for about 60 samples. And President Biden's choice for Attorney General started his confirmation hearings this week. Judge Merrick Garland faces questions about how he plans to deal with the unrest at the nation's capital back in January. In his opening statement, Garland called the riots a heinous act that sought to disrupt a cornerstone of our democracy, the peaceful transfer of power. Garland will likely face questions about investigations into President Biden's son Hunter and the actions of former President Trump and his advisors. Brandon?
Beautiful day today, 73 degrees in Bakersfield, one of the nicest days we've had in quite some time, almost 10 degrees warmer than average. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow, looking just a touch cooler because we're going to get a couple more clouds moving into the afternoon. But still, 70 in Bakersfield, really comfortable for this time of year. 62 Tehachapi, 72 over at Jawbone Canyon. Looking at the extended forecast, we do cool down, but really not by much. Into the mid to upper 60s through the rest of the week, tiny bit cooler into the weekend, and then warming up to close out March. We are ending February dry, though. Actually picked up less than 1/10 of an inch of rain for the entire month, and it doesn't look like we're going to add on any rain across Kern County. Could see some breezier winds Wednesday and Saturday in the mountains as some systems move in, but they're looking dry at this point.
And that's your latest news and weather update. Have a great night.